about to start working on the game today, and I will be focusing on implementing NPCs into the game. So I'll start with this little buddy, and maybe I can give him a little bit of AI behavior as well. So maybe make him walk in circles, and hopefully also be able to implement this small dialogue system, so be able to communicate with them. I won't be able to work a lot this week because my brother is visiting me from Germany and I haven't seen him in almost a year, so I'm really excited to spend time with him. So this week will be a bit slow, but I'll try to see what I can do. So time to get started. He's coming in about 2 hours, so I have like 1 hour to work on it now, and this is all I got today. So bye. Almost 15:30, and I almost have finished the code for displaying NPCs. It's not completely finished, but I need to leave to pick my brother up now. So I'll try to continue maybe a bit in the evening. Other than that, this will be it for today. Almost 1 p.m. and my brother was sleeping rather long, so I had the chance to work a little bit on the game in the morning, and what I managed to do is to finally implement the NPCs into the game. You can see that they get rendered now and they are generated randomly at the moment, but there is one problem. At the moment they were supposed to be having a super fun dance party, but for some reason they are all behaving really boring. Sometimes I find people having a dancing animation, but for some reason it is super random and super rare, so I need to see where the problem is. But I will meet my brother now, so I will need to do this later. Okay, it is now 11, and I just arrived back home. Sadly, I wasn't able to work at all on the game today. However, yesterday evening I was able to resolve the issue with the animation. So you can see that those 2 buddies and those 4 buddies below are happily dancing around, and their green friends are smiling with euphoria, so that is lovely. Tomorrow hopefully I will have some time to work in the library. Other than that, I will need to wait until next week to have more time to work on the game, but I will see what I can do. So I'll take a rest now. Okay, I am back home and I finished all my classes for today. And earlier in the library I was able to already think a little bit about the combat system that I want to implement. So I'm thinking about implementing some kind of combo system where the player basically can decide which strikes he wants to put into each combo slot. So for example, he could first start with normal hit, afterwards have a healing potion, followed by a knockback portion where the enemy gets knocked back to gain some distance. Or otherwise he could, for example, put in the second slot some kind of far range attack. It's just some kind of sketch for the moment, but I think I'm happy with the concept. I will keep working on it and maybe start already implementing it next week. So I will meet my brother now, and I will not be able to work much more today, but tomorrow hopefully I have a bit more time. So see you then. It is 10:18 and I have a bit of free time now, so I want to start to implement the functionality of having different languages into the game. So this is what I will do for the next hour. Morning, it is almost 6 and Sunday, and me and my brother are about to have a hot air balloon trip. Okay, so this concludes this week's devlog video. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sticking to the end. I know there were not a lot of things I could show you this week, but next time I will have more time, so I'm certain it will be better than this time. And I will need to start editing the video now. I just came back from the hot air balloon trip
and I stayed up the whole night, so I'm pretty tired. But I promised myself to upload a video every Sunday, so this is what I will do today. So thank you again so much for sticking with me, and please share your thoughts and ideas if you have some, and I hope to see you again next time. So until then, bye bye.